figured I've got some quiet time, so I'd make a quick update video. The main thing I want to talk about is I have started a series on my blog about de-meching with orcs and trying to screw with the current vehicle-heavy metagame. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm probably not going to be able to get it all into videos. This is why I wanted to do it on the blog. It just makes it a little easier to type out my thoughts. So if you want to, please go check that out. My main ideas here is to completely de-mech your orc army. Run absolutely no vehicles, not even cans. That way, all the anti-tank shooting that your opponent has taken, las cannons, melta guns, plasma guns, are all completely useless. Using a las cannon to kill an orc, boy, is total win for the orc player. And that's what I want to be able to get down to, is where they're having to use las cannons to kill orcs. There's a couple ways to do this, and there's a few key units which I really want to talk about. And the main one I want to talk about in this real quick video is the Labas. I cannot stress enough how good these things really are. They're going to be better against lower armor save armies, obviously, than higher save armies, like MEQ armies. But even against MEQ, they're still strength 5, means they're going to be wounding wounds a lot easier, even against toughness 4. But what makes Labas so good is they are barrage. And when you're thinking about that, you have to get out of the idea out of your head of just flat out killing vehicles with shooting. You don't need to kill vehicles with shooting. You need to keep them from killing you. Shaking and stunning and immobilizing vehicles is good enough. Because every shaken manticore is a lot of orcs that don't die. And that's why Labas are good, because they're strength 5 and barrage. And if you didn't realize this, but barrage weapons always hit the side armor. Always. So manticores, chimeras, hydroflak batteries are all 10 armor on the side. Which means not only can you have a 1/3 chance per hit of getting a damage table roll. And that's all you need, is just one damage table roll. Especially against, say, a manticore. If you can neutralize that manticore with their 84-point lava unit, it's earned its slot. Looters are still important, but looters are definitely losing some of their shine, because there's a lot more AV-12 and AV-13 out there than there used to be. Against rhinos, they're still really good, but against chimeras and predators and vindicators, they're nowhere near as good. And that's where the Labas come in. The Labas can still glance a vindicator on the side, and because the cover comes from the center, it can't hide the vehicles behind other vehicles. Smoke launchers still work, of course, but that's only once per game. But they can't hide them, and they'll still get hit by the Labas. And it's 84 points for a unit. 84 points for 3 Labas with 3 ammo runs. And the ammo runs are completely worth every point. You don't pay for them. So I really can't say anything bad about Labas. They're cheap, they're effective, they do things that you need them to do. Oh, and they're pinning. In this last game, I just posted a video, battle report against Blood Angels, where I pinned a tactical squad twice with Labas. Blew up the rhino with Ludas, so all the guys were bunched up underneath the footprint. Labas hit, used an ammo runt, got 17 hits, 15 wounds, killed the sergeant, knocked him down to leadership 8, pinned him. Couldn't have gone better. And then I got lucky a couple turns later and pinned him again. So yeah, don't underestimate that pinning. In leadership 9 is not so great, but say once that Long Fangs loses their team leader, now they're leadership 8. The Grey Hunters without a Wolf Guard are leadership 8. Pinning them really isn't that hard. You got like a 40% chance of pinning them, or 29%. I think it's probably closer to 29%, sorry. That's not a bad chance, really. So, really, check out the first part. I'm talking about Labas there again, and everything they can do. So if you want, and so part 2 will probably be up tomorrow night after the kids go to sleep. After I do some pumpkin carving. Um, so yeah, as far as the hobby goes, I'm still trying to push my way through some more Blood Angels. I really don't want to paint any more Blood Angels, but I really want an army that's more effective than it is now. Um, Next orc project, I still want to do my battle wagon. I've got, as I said, I probably said this before, but I got the Stompa primered. I got the Kill Crusher primered. I've got 10 Orc Boys primered. So one of those is going to be my next orc painting job. Uh, if you care which one you want to see, I can paint the Stompa. Uh, I don't know if I want to, but I can. That's a lot of painting. Uh, and I still got a lot of assembly to do for vampire counts. And I picked up two more boxes of graveyard, which gives me a total of 33 models, 2 boxes of crypt ghouls, and I need probably like 6 more boxes of crypt ghouls. um, then I have to put it all together. So yeah, that's it. Uh, so that's all. Enough rambling. Go ahead and here's the link to the blog down below, and read up on my series. Tell me what you think. De-meching Orks, screwing with the metagame. We'll see what happens.